Check. Yo, what's up, guys? What is up? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Yes. Welcome back to the Vinsky Vala YouTube channel. Yes, and we are here for the watch along between Palmeiras and Botafogo. Yes, the round of 16. Yes. Sorry guys, we're just going to go straight into it. Sorry for the delay. Apologies man. Having a bit of tech issues, but now they've been sorted out. Now we can start. Yes, match has already started. Right on the money, man. We have started this watch along. Yes. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. You've had an awesome Saturday. Yes, it's quite chilly out there, but yeah, I know I'm in a t-shirt, but we will hack it. Because at the end of the day, yes, we have to do this. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. Yes, the match has kicked off. This is the round of 16 match. Between Palmeiras and Botafogo. Yes, the Brazilian giants who are playing in this match, man. Yeah, Palmeiras finished first in their group, FIFA Club World Cup group. Botafogo finished second. As you know, in every tournament, yes, the one who finished first plays against the team that finished second. Yes, so this is the first round of 16 match. Yeah, so yes, a bit of history. Botafogo have been gotten the better of Palmeiras recently. They have made sure that they have been blowing them off the park, man. In fact, in the past few games, Palmeiras have actually lost like 3 games. Actually, their last match was a 0-0 draw in March in the league, and also last season Palmeiras lost 3-1 to Botafogo in the Brazilian league, and then they lost the second leg against Botafogo again. So Botafogo come into this game on the back of a awesome run, especially against their rivals. And as you know, guys, Palmeiras are the Brazilian league champions. It's called Serie A, Campeonato Brasileiro. Oh, I know I butchered that name. Brasileiro, yes, Brasileiro. Whoa, man, you guys are knowing where I'm coming from, man. Yeah, so anyway, yes, and last season, yes, Flamengo were the winners of the actually Botafogo, yes, in 2024 Botafogo are the winners of the what's it called, league in Brazil. And in 2025 currently it's Flamengo on top. Yes, and in 2023 Palmeiras were the winner. So that is why these two teams are both in the FIFA Club World Cups, because they are former champions. Yes, Palmeiras are the former champions, while Botafogo are the reigning champions. As you know, the Brazilian league is currently ongoing. Yes, and Palmeiras had also won it in 2022. So this is a huge clash. This is not something that we can ignore. It's quite a huge game right here. It's a big deal here, man, because this is not an easy game for either side, because both teams have played some awesome football up until now. Or might that be taken to VAR? Barbosa, man, what are you doing, man? You want to take out your opponent? Oh man, Richard Rios, man. Yes, Richard Rios, yes, the guy from is it Colombia? Yes, the awesome what's it called? What's his name? Yes, Rios. He's a very wonderful midfielder, very good box to box midfielder. I hear United might be interested in him. Man like Renato Paiva, head coach of Botafogo. Anyway, guys, Abel Ferreira, head coach of Palmeiras. Yeah, Palmeiras have been on a awesome run, especially in the group stages, because they topped the group. they drew with Inter Miami. They also beat Al Ahly 2-0. And which other teams they beat? Let me check. Al Ahly. Don't worry, not much is happening. There's a bad tackle on Richard Rios. That's why the game has been stopped. So he's currently receiving treatment. Yes, so let me check lineups. Sorry, not lineups, but Palmeiras recent run to this point in the FIFA Club World Cup. Yes, and man like Alex Telles. So yeah, Palmeiras. Yes, the first game, remember, they drew 0-0 with Porto. And then the second game they beat Al Ahly. Then the last game they drew with Inter Miami. Yes, the famous Luis Suarez, Messi team, Inter Miami. So they managed to top the group, and that is how they are able to play Botafogo, because now they won the group. So like I said, this is not an easy game, because now when you play a team from the same country, it might be kind of tricky for you, because you honestly do not know how things are gonna go. But we will see what happens. In this game. Yes, man like Richard Rios setting up the free kick. Yes, the guy who was just down a few moments ago. Yes, about to dispatch free kick. Let's see Richard Rios into the wall, man. Poor free kick, man. Poor free kick. Yes, it's out for throwing for Palmeiras. Anyway, guys, drop your predictions in the chat, man. Let us know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this game? Cross to the box. Been taken by man like John, the Botafogo goalkeeper. Oh. Almost went through there, man. Yeah, and also I remember I never gave you the starting lineups for both sides, but as you can see there, yes, for Palmeiras we have Weverton, yes. Brazilian names are like that. You'll find man like Evan Nilsson, yes. And then Guy Gomez Fuchs. This is not the Christian Fuchs of Leicester. It's not the same guy, so in case you're wondering. And Piqueres, left back. And then you have Richard Rios. And then Alan and Martinez. Then Estavio. Mauricio, and then Roque is the sole striker. They can also play with this guy. What's his name? Lopez. Yes, the Lopez guy. Yes, the one who was the hero for them in the Inter Miami game. I think they just had to keep him on the bench. Yes, the guy on the thumbnail. And then for Botafogo, they have man like John, and then Vitinho. On the attack, oh, just wide, man, wow, yeah, that was almost a goal, man, Nice cross by Piqueres, man. Such a dangerous cross into the box, deflected wide by Barbosa. Rios was moving into the back post to see whether he could head it into the net or rather poke it into the net. So yeah, so for Botafogo, yes, Jaya, Babos, and man like Alex Telles. Yes, this is the Alex Telles who was at Manu. Alex Telles, and then Alan, and then Freitas, and Artur. Artur, this is the guy who was at Juventus and Barcelona. He went back home to Brazil, and then Savarino, and then a man like Jesus. Jesus, this is not the Gabriel Jesus of us, no, but he's called Jesus. I'm forgetting his first name. Why am I forgetting his first name, man? Why am I forgetting his first name, man? Let me check his first name. I've forgotten his first name, man. What am I doing, man? Yes, Igor Jesus, and actually, he's leaving Botafogo for Nottingham Forest. For some of you fans that watch the Premier League, yes, you are going to see man like Igor Jesus at Nottingham Forest. Yes, he has been signed. So this might be his last tournament for Botafogo. Last tournament for Botafogo. Yeah. So, but we will see. We will see. He's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player. Yup. Yeah, but as you can see, the game is being played at a kind of fast pace. Both that's what I like about Brazilian teams. They don't just sit back and wait and play that game where attack versus defense, attack versus defense. They're like, man, we are bumping forward, man. So yeah, Alan's down there, man. Alan is down, man. Man like Alan is down. Alan is down, man. Out for throwing, man. Weverton, man like Weverton. Man like Weverton. Yeah. Hey, guys, hope you drop your predictions in the chat. Tell us what you guys think. Tell us what you guys think. What's the outcome of this match, man? What will be the outcome of this match, man? And Palmeiras are just possessing the ball. Man like Telles, Alex Telles. Yes, Alex Telles of Botafogo, man. I'd miss that guy, man. And he's not a bad player for United, no. He's not a bad player, man. At least he's a guy who knew how to do the job. Oh, turned over by Palmeiras. This is Artur. Tries to find Jesus. Tackled in the box. Loses out. He loses out. Okay, this is Estavio, come on, beat your man. Come on, man. That's too weak, man. That is too weak. That is way too weak, man. That is way too weak. That is way too weak, man. Shellmate. Palmeiras 2, Botafogo 0. Wow, okay. Well, it's a good prediction. But remember, guys, that this Botafogo team is the one that actually upset PSG 1-0. Oh, Rios, why are you falling over, man? Now that's the other issue with Brazilian players, man. Be ready for what you call Alejandro moments. Whenever a guy is clipped a little bit, oh man, he starts writhing in pain. So, what's going on, man? Get up, man. Was that Rios? I was in Rios, man. So as I was saying earlier, yeah, so this team, it's not a team that you can underestimate because they can get one over you. Because remember, they actually outsmarted PSG in the group stage. PSG, oh man, might that be a might that be a foul? Roque, was that a foul on Roque? Oh, is it being reviewed by VAR? I don't think so. No, don't think so. Yeah, so yeah, this Botafogo team is not a team that you take lightly, man. Because they managed to overpower PSG in the group stage. So, they're definitely not a team that you're going to just write off. So, but we will see who eventually comes out on top. Because Botafogo actually they finished on 6 points, yeah, because they won 2 games. They won against Seattle Sounders in the US and also against PSG, but because of an inferior goal difference, they finished in second place. I remember they also lost the last match against Atletico Madrid, where they actually defended for the entire match and then eventually they were just undone by a last minute, was it Griezmann goal? So, yeah, definitely do not rule out Botafogo. I will not be surprised if this game actually goes into extra time or eventually penalties. But we will see. We will see who comes out on top. We will honestly see who comes out on top because it's clearly not an easy game for either side. But we will see. Igor. Oh man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Estavio was offside. Still have not had a shot on goal by either side. So, anyway, this is the round of 16, like I said earlier. So, winner goes into the quarterfinal. Loser, you are going home, man. You are going home, man. ASAP. Also, remember that we have the later game at 2300 hours Kenyan time. That's 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Kenyan time. 11 p.m. Kenyan time. We have Benfica versus Chelsea. Benfica versus Chelsea. You know, this is the first double header. Bad pass. Oh, actually, it's a good pass. Good pass into Vitinho. To the box. Blocked off. Yes, corner conceded by Palmeiras. Gomez, man like Gomez. Yeah, these teams know each other very, very well. They know each other very, very well, man. They know each other very, very well. Yes, so it's like it's not really a local derby, but you may call it a domestic derby. It's like the same way Madrid would play Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, or maybe Man City play Liverpool. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's actually Man City Liverpool because these two teams are the former champions of the Brazilian league. So yeah, Botafogo, yeah, current champions, and Palmeiras, they're were the champions in 2023. Yeah, Botafogo, yes, they won last season's league. It's called Serie A. Brasileiro. Yeah, that's the Brazilian league. Yes, they finished on 79 points. Palmeiras were closely in second place, 6 points adrift. So, yeah, it's a closely contested league, as you can see. Estavio is in there. It's a mistake by Vitinho. It's a mistake. That's a mistake. Let's see what's gonna materialize. Left back, it's Rios. Blocked, man. Yeah, and as I'd said earlier, Botafogo have had Palmeiras number in the recent matches. In the past 4 games, Botafogo have been unbeaten. They have won 3 and drew 1. So definitely such records do come into play, because now when you play such a team that has actually owned you in the recent past, it kind of gets into your head. Ask Manchester United, they know that so well, especially this season where they were dominated by Tottenham. They lost all 4 games against Tottenham. So as you can see, it's not a very easy game. So many people would say Palmeiras will win it, but Botafogo are very good defensively. Stavio defended, man. Cleared. Man like Foots to the box. Oh, corner conceded. Corner conceded by Barbosa. This Estavio guy, Estivao guy. It's good. He's good. I like him. I like his runs, man. He reminds me of the Sundowns guy who was playing against Dortmund actually last week. Forgot the name of that guy. Was it Matthews? Yes, it was Matthews. Sorry, was it Matthews or Williams? Yeah, it was Williams. Yes, Williams. Corner to be taken by Stevia. Cleared. Oh, that's a bad collision, man. That's a bad collision. Referee, come on, man. Into the box. Man like Foots, man. Should put that into the net, man. That was a bad collision in the middle of the pitch, man. Between Jesus and Gui. Is it Gui? Is it Giai? Yes, Giai. Sorry, Giai. I'm butchering that name. Giai. Man. That was a bad collision, man. That was a bad collision. I hope Igor Jesus is okay. Yeah, Jesus, the striker for Botafogo, who's on his way to Nottingham Forest. He's going to give Chris Wood a bit of competition out there. Oh, that's a bad collision, man. That is a bad collision, man. Yeah, because Igor Jesus took a hit to the midriff. Because Gia, he hit him with his thigh, man. Was that his knee? It's painful, man. That is painful. Man like Igor Jesus says, I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Premier League, man. I like to see how he plays, man. He's only 24 years of age. Yeah. Yeah, so let me check. When is he joining? He actually is joining this season. He's actually joining this season. Yes, welcome to Nottingham Forest. Yes, he already signed. They want him or they've already signed him? Are they for? Oh yeah, so you have the welcome to Nottingham Forest headline. Yep. So let me see if it has been confirmed. Has Igor Jesus joined? Not Manchester United, right? Okay. The transfer was confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Cross into the box corner. Oh, scramble in the box. Man. Yeah, Botafogo on the under the coach, man. They're really defending, man. They are defending for their lives. Botafogo are defending for their lives, man. It's blocked, man. That was a chance. That was a chance. Yep. And Botafogo turn it over. That's Mauricio on the other side. Mauricio to Rios. Rios. Piqueres. Estavio. Blocked. Oh, offside. 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 Offside, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You should not be caught offside from there, man. You're actually looking across the line, man. You are actually looking across the line, man. It's Vitinho, man, like Vitinho, Vitinho, Vitinho. Piqueres, Piqueres. To Giai to... Forgot the name of this guy. Why am I forgetting his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Yes, Mauricio, sorry, it's called Mauricio. Mauricio. Where's Tellez, man? Tellez has been so quiet, man. Anyway, basically, it's been all Palmeiras so far. Because on the balance of play, they're actually the stronger team. Both teams play 4-4-3-3. Kicked forward by Gomez, or other Fuchs. Tries to find Roque, man, like Roque. Yes, throw in to Botafogo. Come on, Botafogo, man. You have now settled into the game. Now begin to go on the attack, man. But I see their game plan. They just want to sit back as much as they can and just try and see whether they can peep Palmeiras on the counter. Is Rios. I like the Rios is just confident in midfield, man. Picks the ball up, goes forward. Well, I would not mind him at a much bigger club, especially in Europe. Sorry, Botafogo fans. We are sorry. Yes, of course, the European clubs are quite big in terms of money, prestige, fame, what else? Facilities and all that. But he might really thrive in the... Because he looks physical, this Rios guy. Because he looks physical, he might actually thrive in any league. Because he has the physique to battle it out in the Premier League and also in the French League. Because the French League and the Premier League are quite similar. Because you have very, very tall and huge players in those two leagues. Because remember that the English Premier League has a lot of... Over the previous history had a lot of English, other African players who are quite physical. And the French league is dominated by by African players. Yeah. And of course, you have a few who have migrated to France over the years, basically changed their citizenship because, as you can clearly see, the French team is like 60-70% filled with African players or other African descent. Yes. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, Rios might actually do well in the Premier League or French League because those are two leagues that are quite similar. In the Bundesliga, it's actually in the Italian league. Italian league is not so physical nowadays. It's just that teams normally just stand off each other. There is never a desire to actually press and all that. Anyway, free kick to Palmeiras. Free kick to Palmeiras. Palmeiras. Cross to the box. Wasted. Let me check who are the winners of the Copa Libertadores. Yes, Libertadores. That is the equivalent of the Champions League, but now in this case, this one is for South America. So yes, Copa Libertadores is the equivalent of the Champions League for South American teams. Just South American, no North American or what are these teams called? Caribbean teams, just South America, because South America has a lot of teams, man. So the current champions, let's see who are the current champions. Yes, the current champions are Botafogo, and that is why they are in this tournament. Yes, they are the current champions of the Copa Libertadores. Libertadores, yes. However you pronounce it, man, I'm sure I've butchered it. That is why they are in this tournament. Because remember, guys, this is the FIFA Club World Cup. So basically a competition between all the best teams across all continents. So the winners of the CAF Champions League, the winners of the Asian Champions League, the winners of the MLS, winners of the Libertadores, winners of the Champions League and all likes. And of course the tournament was expanded so that at least we can have a way better competition, because the format for previous years was I honestly didn't like it, because European teams were actually getting like a bye into the semi-final, rather European team, because it was only being contested by the winner of the Champions League. So they're actually getting like a bye into the tournament, because they're actually used to start competing at the semi-final. So now the winners of the CAF Libertadores, Oceania is now it's the league for now Australia, New Zealand and those regions. It's called the Oceania region. So those teams now used to battle it out in the quarter-final, and then whoever wins it now plays the European giants in the semi-final. And then on the other side, they ensure that they keep them apart. They keep the Libertadores teams away from the Champions League winners, because you might actually have a very high profile semi-final and then you have maybe a very dead final, maybe like Auckland FC, the ones that were beaten 10-0 by Bayern, playing maybe winners of the Champions League in the final, and you see that game will be very one-sided. So to avoid that, they ensure that they pair these teams in a way that they keep them away from each other. So yeah, so anyway, I like this format. This format I think is much more exciting, because at least you get way better competition and all that. So it's not really the usual teams that now make it all the way, because as you can see, there are like around 6 European teams, and one of them has already departed now. Atletico Madrid, they have already gone home. Which other European team has left this tournament? Let me check. Yes, Atletico Madrid, yes, yeah, Porto, which other team? Let me check. Yes, and Salzburg, yes, Salzburg. Bad pass, man. That was a bad pass. Anyway, Botafogo on the attack now. So yeah, so anyway, I like this expanded format. At least there is way better competition, and it's not as straightforward as it was before. And of course, it's going to be played after every, I think it's 3 years. 3 years. Bad shot. Yeah. So it's yeah, so the first edition of this tournament is in 2000. That's when they realized that we need to bring all these teams that win their respective continental leagues, or not leagues, continental tournaments together. So the very first edition was in 2000. Almost through to Igor Jesus, man. Yeah, he cast an isolated figure up front, man. So yeah, so for this FIFA Club World Cup, the team that has the current champions are Man City, because they are the ones who won it last season. Because remember, for this year they actually expanded the tournament. But Man City, because of virtue of being the Champions League winners in 2023, they are actually the current champions of the FIFA Club World Cup. But now that was the old format. Yellow card for Alex Telles. Yellow card for Telles, man. Yellow card. That's a bad tackle, man. That is a bad tackle. And of course, the most successful team is Real Madrid with 5 titles. Yeah, because like I said, this tournament is normally won by the team that has actually won the Champions League. And if I was to look at the history, yeah, so history, yes, the very first edition was now in 2000, like I said. Winners were Corinthians against Vasco da Gama. And then in 2001, it was not held. And then it resumed in 2005. Sao Paulo versus Liverpool. Remember that game? Yeah, Liverpool had won the Champions League in 2005. So they met Sao Paulo in the final and they lost. And then in 2006, Internacional beat Barcelona 1-0 in the final as well. So, as you can see, it's either a Brazilian team that's going to win it or a European giant. Because these Brazilian teams are not to be taken for granted. I would not be surprised if one of them made it all the way to the final. Crossed to the box. Cleared away. So, and then now in 2007, that was in 2006, 2007, in AC Milan beat Boca Juniors 4-2. And then in 2008, Manchester United won. They actually beat Quito, the team from Colombia. Was it Ecuador? Quito is in Ecuador. It's in Ecuador, sorry. It's Ecuador. Yeah, 1-0. And then in 2009, Barcelona beat Estudiantes 2-1. And then in 2010, Inter Milan beat TP Mazembe. Yeah, TP Mazembe are the only African team that has made it to the final of the FIFA Club World Cup. Oh, nice cross. Into the hands of Everton. Kicked forwards. I like this striker, man. This Roque, man. He's quite pacey, man. This guy, man. He's got some legs, man. He's got some legs. He's got some gas, man. Yeah, so Inter Milan beat TP Mazembe. Remember the famous treble-winning team for Jose Mourinho. And then in 2011, Barcelona beat Santos 4-0. 2012, Corinthians beat Chelsea 1-0. 2013, Bayern beat Rajak. Oh, sorry, I'd forgotten about Rajak Casablanca, the other African team to have made it to the final. Rajak Casablanca from Morocco, yes. Bayern won that final 2-0. And then in 2014, Barcelona beat San Lorenzo 2-0. 2015, Barcelona beat River Plate. Cross to the box, corner. Should be the keepers, man. What's the keeper doing, man? Come on, such a soft foul to give away, man. It's not even a foul, man. Johanna, man, John, man. Were you even nudged by foot? Nah, that's so soft, man. That is so soft. So soft, man. Oh, man, that is so soft, man. Anyway, they like protecting keepers from these corners, man, because they know that if you just nudge the keeper a little bit, oh, whistle's gone, man. It's foul. So yeah, so 2015 Barca beat River Plate. 2016 Madrid beat Kashima Antlers from Japan. That's a bad tackle, man. Bad tackle. Hey, Gomez, man. What's with the rush tackle, man? What's with the rush tackle, man? Take it easy, man. It's the first time in a long time that Botafogo have actually crossed the halfway line. They're actually enjoying possession. Where's Arthur, man? Where's Arthur? Oh, man, Rios. Yes, it's been struck, man. In a very, very private place. They call it the place where the sun does not shine. Yeah, you can use your imagination. Use your imagination. Oh, man, that's a bad tackle by Gomez, man. And then he's just busy shaking his fingers, stating that I did not touch him. He actually dived, man. We saw it from here, man. We have actually seen it in 4K. He actually kicked his leg, man. So, and then now in 2016, yeah, Madrid, 2017, Madrid beat Gremio 1-0. 2018, Madrid beat Al Ain from UAE 1-0. Further 4-1, and then in 2019 Liverpool beat Flamengo 1-0, and then in 2020 Bayern beat team from Mexico. Which team is this? Yes, it's called Tigres or Tigres. Yes, Tigres. Yes, I know I've butchered that name. 2021, yeah, Chelsea won their first edition of the FIFA Club World Cup. They beat Palmeiras 2-1. And then in 2022, Madrid beat Al Hilal 5-3. And then in 2023, Man City beat Fluminense 4-0. So last season it was, last year the tournament was not contested because they had actually come up with this new format. So there was no champion, rather no tournament in 2024. Because now this is now the next edition of the FIFA Club World Cup. So referee, man, referee has been in control of this game at least. Yep. Rios, hey man, these guys, man. These Brazilian players I don't call them nasty, but they are quite rough on each other, man. These tackles, man. Actually doing flying tackles on each other, man. Very rough tackles, man. That is how you know it's a grudge match. It's a grudge match. It is a grudge match. It is not as easy as you think. Not as easy as you think. Anyway, we're almost at halftime. Yep. Almost at halftime, man. Like I said, yeah, I would not be surprised if they go to extra time because in their league game, especially in March, they actually drew 0-0. Because ours is now in the brasileiro. Yes, the equivalent, the Brazilian league. Come on. Man, tackles flying in, man. Brazilian, welcome to the Brazilian league, guys. Tackles are always flying in, man. Tackles flying in one after another, one after another. Virginio coming forward. Man like Freitas into the box. Shot. Such a poor shot, man. Poor shot, man. Come on. It's not even a corner, man. Are you sure it's a corner? It's not. It's not a corner, man. Igor Jesus. Man like Igor Jesus. Maybe you should have checked back, man. He had a case. He had a case there, man. Anyway, they already had their water break, yeah, because it's quite hot, man. It is quite hot, guys. It is very, very hot. Yeah, because this game is being played. Where is it being played? Let me see. Where is the game being played? Where is the game being played? Let me check. Yeah, I've forgotten where the game is being played. Yes. Let me check. Which city is this? Yes, Philadelphia. Lincoln Financial Field. Yes, Philadelphia. So current weather at Philadelphia, I know it's very hot. Current weather, Philadelphia. Yep. The US. Yeah, 26 degrees. 26 degrees. Because in the US right now, they're I think like 8-9 hours behind Kenyan time because you're streaming from Kenya. So that's 1945, 19 minus 8. That's around midday. So yeah, so in the end it's around 11 noon there. So that's why it's quite hot. It's actually noon, yeah, 12 midday. So the sun is highest in the sky, man. Highest in the sky. So hot. Nice turn by Artur. Artur on the attack. Finds Vitinha. Vitinha, come on, do something, man. Vitinha into the box. Vitinha. That was a chance. That was a chance, man. Nice play by Botafogo. They have now woken up from their slumber. They have now woken up from their slumber. Man like Weberton. Corner to be taken. Savarino into the box. Poor corner, man. Should do better, man. Yep. Yeah, whole length of stoppages, man. 6 minutes of added time. Yeah, because of the nasty challenges, man. 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Anyway, guys, remember to like the video. Like the video, guys. Like the video, man. Don't just breeze past, man. Doesn't cost you a single dime to like the video. Just like the video, guys. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And don't worry, later we'll do the game Benfica versus Chelsea. It will be starting at 2300 hours. That's 11 p.m. Kenyan time. 11 p.m. So that's 23 minus 8. That's around 2-3-ish US time. Or is that yeah, summertime? I remember because it's a daylight savings, they're actually not more hours behind us. Yep. Anyway, Alex Telles, come on, man. This game, it needs to spring into life, man. Now Palmeiras are the ones doing most of the defending. Botafogo just coming forward. Tackled by Rios. Tackled by Freitas. Yep. Bit of showboating there, man. That is what you expect from Brazilian teams, man. You always expect the showboating, man. That's what they do, man. It's called the Brazilian flair. And we like it. We like it. I personally enjoy Brazilian games, man. Okay. What up? Almost a wonderful pass, but I'm sure it was offside. Igor Jesus tackles man like Fuchs. Christian Fuchs. That's not Christian Fuchs, man. Fuchs, I think he's Austrian, yeah. Fuchs is actually an Austrian name. Austria, from Austria. Vienna, Austria. Sorry. Vienna, capital city. Anyway, this game is just in phases, man. You guys attack, and then as we do the defending, they now start attacking us. Now we're the ones doing the defending. Yep. So it's now Botafogo's turn. The Copa Libertadores champions to attack. And Palmeiras are the former Brazilian champions. Bad pass, man. Do better, man. Do better, man. You guys practice this every single day, man. Make better passes, man. Make better passes, man. Martinez. To Fuchs. Man like Fuchs. Yeah, it's almost halftime. That's not Rios. Yeah, Rios is on the other side. Rios coming forward. Man like Rios tries to find Mauricio. Yep. Come on, tackle him. Yeah, don't let him just walk by you, man. Estavo loses out. Rios shot. Oh, goal! Not a goal. Man. I thought it was a goal. I honestly thought it was a goal. What a shot by this man, yeah. Whoa. What a shot, man. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, roof of the net, man. Actually thought that the net had budged from the inside, man. What a shot. What a shot, man. Corner by Stavio. John elects to punch it. Sorry, it was Mauricio that took the corner, and Estavio was on this other side. John, man, you can claim that, man. You can honestly claim that. You can honestly claim that, man. Yep. They made the last chance of the half. Last chance of the half, man. Last chance of the half. Corner taken. Poor corner, man. Why do I even bother, man? Why do I even bother, man? You guys, man. Half time. Come on, man. Oh, such a poor corner, man. Anyway, that's halftime, guys. Halftime. Anyway, so far, nothing much to show for it in that game. Both teams are just operating in phases. You guy attack and then I attack. You guy defend, then it will be my turn to defend. And like I said, yeah, they're both teams from the same country. So it's not an easy game to call. It's definitely not an easy game to call. Yeah, because I'm sure there's nothing to show from the game, man. Because both teams, I'm sure, have had very few chances between them. Palmeiras, let's look at the stats. Yeah, so Sajil Palmeiras have had 7 shots on goal, but only 1 on target, 2 off target. Botafogo, 2 shots on goal, 0 on target. So not much is happening. Yellow cards, 1 for Palmeiras, 2 for Botafogo. Yeah, distribution, well, pretty even, man. Pretty even, man. Yeah, head-to-head currently, like I said earlier, Palmeiras have had an awful record against Botafogo of late. They have failed to win in their previous 5 games, man. They have had 3 losses and 2 draws. And in that other season, Botafogo did the double over Palmeiras. So that's why you see Palmeiras are actually pushing Botafogo all the way, man. Because I'm sure they want to exact revenge. Let me check something else here. Give me a second. Anyway, not much has been happening in that half, guys. Not much has been happening in that half, man. Not much. Yeah. Possession is completely even. 50-50. 50-50. Or should I say chwani. Anyway. Palmeiras. Man. Yeah, it's actually been the defenders show, man, because for Palmeiras, the defender with the highest rating is Piqueres, because he's been doing those marauding runs forward from left back. He's the only one with the highest rating in this match so far. And then for Botafogo, it's Vitinho. the right back who's also been bombing forward, and Barbosa, the defender who's just doing a lot of the defending, man. He has actually marshaled Roque quite well. But I like this Roque, man. I like him. He seems like he has a lot of pace to burn, man. And you see now in such leagues, you can't really rely on individual brilliance, because you see with these Brazilian teams, they defend as a unit and they attack as a unit. So it's one thing that you'll notice with Brazilian teams. It's not like maybe in other leagues where, especially now, maybe I'd say maybe in the Premier League where you have attack versus defense, where you have like separate banks of teams where, like the way Ten Hag used to play, you have your usual defenders and the usual attackers. So when you're defending, when the ball is turned over, you only have one or two players to get burst, and then you're in for the counter. But in Brazil, man, as you can see, they are strikers, they do work hard. They are not just static. They're not just seated, standing in the center circle, especially when they are defending, not doing anything. They're actually hustling the defenders, man. So that's one thing you'll notice with the Brazilian teams. They like to defend, especially as a unit. And as you can see from all these ballers here, I'm sure maybe some of you also watching the game, the strikers also have a lot of industry. Because if you compare these strikers with the ones that are now in other leagues, the likes of maybe people like Haaland does not have any kind of work rate or industry, because he's more or less like a center forward. He just waits for service. Now when when he started off service, that's when he's completely lost in the game. But see, with these teams, then as you can see from Igor Jesus and Roque, they actually like to come into the midfield and now combine with the midfielders, and at the same time they like to drop into the space between the center circle and the box and just pick up the ball and go forward, well, which is good, which is actually what I like. So, and if you remember, another striker that I love so much is called yes, I've used the word love. Yes, I like him. I like that guy, man. He's called man like Roberto Firmino. I like that striker, man. He's an awesome striker, man. A player who does not mind creating for others, man. He's a striker who's not selfish. He likes creating for others, yeah. And remember, the way he used to play at Liverpool, he was never really a center forward, but he was just like the focal point of the attack. So he dropped into midfield, link up with Salah and Mane, and then Salah and Mane are the ones who actually scored the most goals. But for him, he'd also be getting to the box to maybe see where they can be at the end of crosses and maybe headers and all that. So yeah, so that's one thing. So even for this Igor Jesus fella who's going to Nottingham Forest, you're going to see maybe Nottingham Forest are going to change maybe the way they play, and you're going to see it's also going to affect the way they play, because he's going to be coming deep to defend. And personally, I would not, if he actually plays well, I don't mind putting him in my fantasy team. I do not mind putting him in my fantasy team, man. That's something that will be worthwhile. Anyway, highlights, man. No major highlights in that game. Not so much, other than the Richard Rios chance. Not much has been happening. Man like Palmeiras, yeah. So yeah, as you can see in the passing front, 154 Palmeiras, 159 Botafogo. So the game is pretty much even in terms of possession and also passes completed. But it's not that the passes have been in crucial areas, because if you look at the XG, I'm sure some of you love XG. XG for Botafogo is just 0.07, which is very, very low, because they have not had any guilty edge chances, man. But for Palmeiras, it's quite high, 0.51, because of the Rios chance and also the one that was cleared in the 6-yard box by, what's the name of this guy? What's the name of this defender? By Barbosa, yes, Barbosa, who actually cleared in the box. Yep. And the commentators also concur, man. Yes, the tackles have been flying in. I told you, these guys, man, the tackles have been flying in, man. You might actually think we're in a wrestling match, man. Tackles one after another, man. That is how they play the Brazilian league. So some of you out there, maybe who want a professional career in football, and you choose the Brazilian league, you cannot be all salamander and say, oh man, you kicked me, man. Oh man. No. You take it like a man, you get up. You are kicked. You get up and move on. So, yeah, the tackles have been very, very hard, man. I'm sure if it was against a European team, especially the ones that like to complain to the referee, there'll actually be an inquiry right now stating that, oh man, these guys are way too rough. Our lives are in danger, man. It's like your lives were ever in danger. And this is what I like about Brazilian football. Even though it's a bit techy, flair and all that, they have not run away from the whole game of football where you are not afraid to put a tackle in. Of course, they are not like harsh tackles or dangerous tackles where you have boots flying all over the place. No, that's not the kind of tackles. But the tackles where you both of you honestly contesting for the ball. So whoever gets to it first is gonna come out victorious. And the victim, in this case, who's in the receiving end of that tackle, is going to be left in a lot of pain. As you saw, especially now in the first half, that Richard Rios tackle, other foul on him in the first half. So, yeah, this team, they actually know how to put in a tackle, man. But we will see. Let's look. Maybe Palmeiras. Let us look at the brackets, the round of 16 bracket. So if these guys win, whom are they going to play against and all that? Yeah. So basically what they have done is the matches are being played today. So if whoever wins this game between Palmeiras and Botafogo is gonna play the victor of the match between Benfica and Chelsea. And as I said earlier, Benfica are playing later on. They're playing later on versus Chelsea at 2300 hours Kenyan time, 11 p.m. Kenyan time. And yep. And then now on the other side of the draw, for now tomorrow's games, on the 29th, we have PSG versus Inter Miami. We also do those watch along. It's actually going to be a wonderful game. I like that game. Messi playing against his former team. PSG versus Inter Miami. That's tomorrow at 7 p.m. And then Flamengo versus Bayern. That's another interesting game. Flamengo have been the ballers for the Brazilian teams in this FIFA Club. Remember, they actually did Chelsea dirty, man. They actually destroyed Chelsea, man. 3-0 victors, even though it was against 10 men for much of the game, especially in the second half. But it does not matter. The result will not say that Chelsea are down to 10 men. It's going to reflect Flamengo 3, Chelsea 0. Yeah, so tomorrow we have Flamengo, Bayern, PSG, Inter Miami. And of course, whoever wins their respective ties will play against each other. So, that PSG Inter Miami game, of course, PSG are going to win it, but I have a feeling Inter Miami are going to push them all the way. I think in all these games, there might be an upset on the card somewhere. And then now, the day after, now, on Monday we have Inter Milan versus Fluminense, and then Man City versus Al Hilal. Yep. And of course, whoever wins that tie proceeds to the quarterfinal to play against each other. So basically for that one, I'll call it right now. Man City and Inter, they'll make it to the quarterfinal. It will be an all European tie there. And then on the other side, we have Real Madrid versus Juventus, all European tie as well. And then whoever wins that game is going to play against the victor of the match between Dortmund and this team. This Monterrey, yes, Monterrey, Club Monterrey is from Mexico. So yeah, that's pretty much straightforward. I think Dortmund are going to win that one. So basically, you can actually see how it's going to shape up. So maybe quarterfinals will have Inter versus Man City, and then maybe. Okay, in this one, I'd say maybe Palmeiras versus Chelsea. But that's also a hard game to call. On this other side, Real Madrid, Juventus, it's quite clear Madrid are going to win that one. Dortmund, Monterrey, Dortmund are going to win that one. PSG, Inter Miami, PSG will have too much for Inter Miami. Flamengo, Bayern, that is where I'm just going to predict. What the heck, man? Predict. Do I need some water? I think I do. I think I need some water. Yeah, so I think the Flamengo Bayern match is going to be an upset. Because Bayern have been quite poor in this tournament. Remember they lost to Benfica in the group stages. And Benfica is just... okay, they're not an easy side, but you'd expect Bayern to beat them. Yeah, because Benfica actually topped the group. And that is why they are playing Flamengo. Because Flamengo are the ones who won the group D, the one that they were with Chelsea, Esperance, and see the other team. LA, Los Angeles FC, yes. So, yeah, I don't think Bayern are gonna make, because Bayern, the only game that you can clearly say that they actually dominated the match was now against Auckland City. And as I said, Auckland City, team from New Zealand, they don't really have... New Zealand are not known for their footballing prowess, man. If you mention football, New Zealand are not going to be in that conversation. But if you mention rugby, cricket, they are going to be there full swing. So, yeah. So basically, Auckland City, they were just there to make up the numbers, man. Yeah, remember they lost 10-0 to Bayern in their first ever game in this group. So, and they also lost 6-0 to Benfica. And then they actually drew 1-1 with Boca Juniors. So, yeah. So, yeah. So for me, I'd say Benfica. Bayern are gonna. I don't think Bayern are gonna get past Flamengo. But anyway, we're gonna do those watch-alongs. We're gonna do all those watch-alongs. We're gonna see. At least we get to analyze some of those games. Yeah. And of course, today is the marathon. Today and tomorrow we are doing the marathon, guys. We are doing the marathon, yes. 3 more games coming up. Of course, the late kickoff, Benfica, Chelsea. Then tomorrow, PSG, Inter Miami. Please tune in for that game. That's an awesome game. That is an awesome game. We're going to see Messi play against his former team, PSG. And then Flamengo versus Bayern. Anyway, we're about to start the second half. We are about to start the second half. We are about to start. Yes. Botafogo are about to kick us off. Botafogo. Okay. We are off. We are off for the second half. We are off. As you can see, still 0-0. Still 0-0, man. Man like Roque. Poor shot, man. Very, very poor shot, man. You should do way better, man. Such a dead shot, man. That is such a dead shot. But these guys actually go to extra time. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? They might actually play it out like that, man. Because, and I'm sure they're going to switch it up later on. Oh, okay. You guys go on the attack. We're going to defend. Jaya. Man like Jaya. Jaya. So that's Barboza. Barboza. Out to the box, it's Roque. Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save from John, man. Sorry, it was Estevao. Estevao, man. What a shot! What a shot! It was well placed, but the keeper got down and actually pushed it to the side. Now that is how you punch those chances, man, away from your goal. It's not like people like Onana who actually punch the ball into the danger zone. Anyway, corner has already been taken. It has been defended well by Botafogo. All the way back to Everton. Everton kick forward. Intercepted by Rios. Rios. Estevao going for Piquere on the overlap. Estevao, Piquere. Piqueres, man like Piqueres. Back to Foots. Foots to Gomez, rather. That's Gomez. Gomez. Guy with the header forward. Offside. Offside, man. V-bet. It's a nice save. I like such saves, man. Push it away from the goal, man, so that, because you can see this Mauricio guy, not Mauricio, but Roque striker for Palmeiras was actually waiting for a follow-up. Rios, Piqueres to Estevao. Estevao on the attack. Guys already on the move, man. I like this striker. You see, yeah, they know how to run forward and create space for their strikers, man. That's Artur. Artur on the attack for Botafogo. Artur. To the arms of Everton. What a save. Such a routine save. So routine save, man. Mauricio. Man like Mauricio. To Rios. Giai, man like Giai, Mauricio, Giai to Rios. Rios switch the ball onto the other side. Nice pass. I like that. Football brain, man. Estevao. Oh, what a block by the keeper. Second chance. Oh, offside. Ball is actually in the net. Ball is actually in the net. It was offside. Can they review that? You know, if they review that, the goal is going to stand. He was offside. He was offside. But it was a good pass from Rios, man. It was a good pass from Rios, man. Onto the far side. Good pass by Rios, man. Good pass by Rios. That was a bad attempt of a save by John, man. South American ballers, man. I like them. You see the industry from Palmeiras players, man. The industry, they are not in any way just gonna let the ball run out of play, man. They are not gonna let the ball run out of play and just It's an easy game. Let's just play it as it comes. No, they fight for every chance. Palmeiras on the attack. This is Barbosa. Bad pass. Bad pass. Tackled. Estevao. Back to Martinez. Cross it. What a cross by Piqueres, man. That was almost a wonderful chance, man. Just need to stretch a little bit and get to it. Man, that was a chance. That was a chance right there, man. If you only been a little few centimeters taller, man, because those are the chances that you just put your, or rather get your, what are they called? Either your toe or your studs to it, and the ball goes past the keeper, man. Estevao, man, like Piqueres. I like this Piqueres guy, man. I like this Piqueres. I'm also doing a scouting mission, man. Maybe these guys are so good because of the way they play. The league is so expansive. But now when they go to Europe, it's like their game kind of disappears. Because see, in Brazil, they don't actually play this system game like Rios on the attack to the box all the way to palms of John. What a pass by John, man. Intercepted by Fuchs. Yeah, Botafogo now have gone back to the pattern that they were playing in the first half. Just sitting back, maybe conserving their energy, waiting for Palmeiras to get at them. Yeah, so you see, in Europe, the game is so... Is it systemic or something? Yeah, it is more system-based, where it comes at the expense of Alex Telles, man. You need to be careful, man. Watch out for those challenges. Watch out for those fouls, man. Remember, they're on a yellow, man. You're on a yellow. So, yeah, the game is so... Is it systematic or yeah, that's the word. It's more system based, where players who have got flair and who like to do tricks and all that are not gonna have the chance to do that, because you are told, oh, no tricks, just play the system game, defend as a team, attack as a team, always pass and move and all that. And you see, that's why we actually nowadays we appreciate the likes of Yamal, because you see, Yamal is actually taking us back to the roots of football, where it's not about systems only. See, because this system thing has just been brought about by the likes of Akina Pep and those man. Onto the box, Roque, blocked. Rios, come on, Rios. Freitas, Vitinha. Yep, the game is now springing into life. You see, now the game is now being playing end to end. Yep, both teams want to attack, run forward, at the same time defend. I like it. The game is now coming to life. So, yeah, so for me, this is just my own controversial take. People like Pep, because many managers want to copy Pep, it has come at the expense of individual creative freedom and all that. Because for me, if I was a manager, I would actually allow the players to express themselves. If you actually buy a dribbler, let him dribble, man. Let him dribble, do his tricks, do his flair thing. But at the same time, he also plays with his teammates. More or less like how Lamine Yamal plays. And that's why you see somebody like Lamine Yamal has actually taken the world by storm, because He's actually taking us back to how the game used to be back in the day, where it was not all about system. Because if I'm to give a classic example, that's why for me, I've never fancied Pep. Yeah, people will say he's the best manager in the world. Yeah, kudos, man, good for him. But for me, honestly, I know if I was a player, I would not want to play under Pep. That's just my own take. Because yes, you might be developed, but at the same time, if you are a type of player, maybe who likes to hold the ball, plays 1-2, 1-2s, and maybe bring others into play, dribble, flair, and all that. Take on a man and then eventually try and attempt a shot. Because you see, Pep does not allow his wingers to do that. His wingers do not do that. And as I said, classic example, man like Jack Grealish. See, Grealish was the Aston Villa Grealish was so awesome, man. In fact, back then he was a player who was being scouted by a lot of clubs, but eventually went to City. But you see, ever since he went to City, to the box, John has come out, grabbed the ball well. Martinez was almost in, man. Martinez was almost in. So, yeah, so as you can see, ever since Jack Grealish went to City, his game has dipped completely, because at Aston Villa, he used to get the ball, run at players, hold up the ball properly, try and bring others into play. But now, ever since he went to City, it's like Pep does not fancy him. Pep still wants to persist with the likes of Dogu, Savinho, Foden. Because Grealish was very instrumental, especially in the Champions League winning team for Manchester City, the treble season 2023. But ever since that time, it's like his game has kind of dipped. And see, that's why I honestly do not like also such managers where if a player is out of form, you just you just leave him to rot on the bench. Not even on the bench, but you don't even pick him. Sometimes you just let these players play, man. There's a reason why you bought them. And now you see for people, bicycle, almost an overhead kick cleared. Igor, man. Yeah, Palmeiras are pressing, man. Estavio. Yes, there are guys in the box waiting for the cross. Estavio, other Piqueres, yeah. So for me, that's what I mean. It's just my own opinion. Yes, people will say that they rate Pep. Yes, he's the best manager ever and all that. So that's good. But for me, I wouldn't say that I'll rate him, but I would not prefer to play under him, because I know it will come at the expense of either individual brilliance, or it is just very, very systematic. And now if the system breaks down, you cannot do anything. Because you see, nowadays with City, that's why City struggled that past season, because as soon as Rodri was injured, City had no answer whatsoever. It's like they were a mid-table team. They lose to teams like United. How do you lose to Amorim, man? Shot! What a save. What a save. Good shot by Mauricio. Sorry, that's Martinez. This guy is hurt. So, yeah. So, basically, yeah, Pep, if you had to ask me, I'd rather play under somebody like Klopp, because I like Klopp's level of management. Because Pep is this kind of player, or this kind of manager where he'll just blast you right there and then in front of everyone. It's like he has a point to prove and show guys, you know what, I'm the one who calls the shots, guys. So sometimes some of these things you just handle them away from the public limelight. Don't show guys that that you actually were displeased by their performance. And the same way, and it's the same kind of advice that they tell us now in marriage, where even though your spouse has actually erred in public, you don't correct them in public, but you correct them behind closed doors, because that is a matter between the two of you. Because you're also trying to cover them and protect them. So as a manager, you should cover your players, man. Not go at them as soon as the game is over. I'm sure if you maybe need to jot down some notes, say, okay, this player did not like the way he played at this time, so I'm just going to write it down, just going to discuss it in the dressing room. Yeah. Unless maybe it is sheer negligence from the player, where he actually refuses to play and just maybe you have the Balotelli is that I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like doing. Yeah. So anyway, but that's me. So anyway, Pep. Anyway, I know you guys in the chat love him. I know you guys love Pep. They love Pep. They actually some of my friends that they actually think Pep is the best thing that ever happened to football, and I'm like, for me, I think he's the worst, because it's actually made everybody want to copy him, and it has come at the expense of other managers expressing themselves. And of course, it's not Pep's fault, but because he has actually put together a winning team, so people think that if they copy his style, they're also gonna win, not realizing that what he's doing is actually very unique to him. And that's why, personally, I also don't rate people like Arteta, because they are just Pep wannabes. They want to play exactly how Pep plays without the players, and it's not gonna work. If Pep plays with the inverted fullbacks, he also does the same. If he plays with a box midfield, he also wants to play with a box midfield. Man, have your own identity, man. Have your own identity. We were all created by our maker to have very unique identities and expressions, man. We should not be copying each other, man. We should not be copying each other. Anyway, Estevao is coming off. Estevao is coming off for Palmeiras. They're the ones who have blinked first. It's coming off. He is coming off. And also Roque, Vitor Roque, man, is coming off, the striker. So they are actually changing their forward line. And who's coming on? Who is coming on? Who is coming on? Who is coming on for both teams? Paulinho and Luigi. Paulinho is on. Luigi, man like Luigi is on for Palmeiras. So, yep. Changes have been made. Let us see whether it's going to change anything. Yeah, yes. Paulinho is a striker. Luigi is the one who has replaced Estevao. So he's going to play on the left. He's Freitas guy. I like him. He's everywhere, man. He likes to drop into the close to the defensive line and pick up the ball, man. Barbosa to Arta Freitas to Tellez to Freitas. Come on. Yep, he bosses his way through. Come on, Rios, man. Bit of skill is that, man. Mauricio coming forward for... Sorry, that's Alan. Sorry, I meant Alan. Yep. changes for Botafogo as well. Botafogo have also made some changes. Who's come off? Teles and Alan have gone off. Teles and Alan have gone off. Yes, Teles and Alan have come off for Botafogo. Who's coming on? Montero and Cuibano. Montoro. Cuibano is playing in midfield. Number 8, Cuibano. Yep. Freitas to Cuibano. Man like Cuibano. Yep. 66 minutes played, man. Yep, they turned over the ball, man. Paulinha blocked. Man like Montoro. That's Foots to. Yep. Game has also kind of slowed down. Yep. Both teams are just slow down the pace. Because also trying to conserve their energy. Barbosa to Freitas. Hey, this Freitas guy is everywhere, man. He's everywhere. I like such players, man. Barbosa. That's Artur Margayan. That's not Margayan. I'm just playing, guys. Freitas to Jaya to Barbosa to what's the name of this guy? Jaya, yes, that's actually Jaya. Barbosa, come on. Play with Montoro, man. Where's Montoro? Nice turn by Jesus, Igor Jesus. Yep. Tacos are still flying in. Yep. We are not letting up. We are not letting up at all. We are not letting up. What's coming on? Yeah, Botafogo about to make another change. Yep. Are they gonna do it? Oh yeah. Man like Arta was a good player, man, back in the day for Barcelona. I think he still is, and Juventus. But it's like his game did not actually develop. Maybe it was bad shot. How's Savarino? Over the bar, man. So Alan is off. So both Alans are off. Man. Both Alans are off for both teams. Alan off. Korea. Savarino is off. Korea is on. Korea. It's not the same Korea who's Atletico Madrid. It's a different Korea. Of course, these names are kind of similar. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. These names are kind of similar. Maki. Who's Maki? Maki on for Alan. Yes, Maki. Man like Maki. Yup. Cuibano. Man like Cuibano. Igor. Rios. That's Luigi. Eric. Oh, what a save! What a save! Paulinho, man, almost scored for Palmeiras. That is a save, man. That is what you call a reflex save, man. What a header, man. Even better header, even better save, man. Paulinho, man. Ah, man. You had it. Corner to Palmeiras. They're trying to force the issue now. They are trying to force the issue. Mauricio with the corner. Punched away by John. Only as far as Piqueres. Luigi. Come on, Luigi, man. Shake off your man. Palmeiras. Luigi. Man like Luigi. Piqueres. Into Paulinha. Handball. Handball by Luigi. That was an awesome save, man. That was an awesome save, man. Yep. Water break. Yep. Temperatures are high, guys. Temperatures are high, man. These temperatures are quite high, man. Temperatures are very, very high. It's called a cooling break. And of course, later on, you have the Chelsea Benfica match. We will do all those watch-alongs, guys. It all depends on how fast this game ends. But we will do all of them. We do not mind at all. Well, the guy is actually seated next to a fan. Yeah, it's so hot. This is actually the height of the summer season, because actually June through to July is when you get the highest temperatures, and that's why most leagues in Europe are normally on break. Call it a summer break, just to go and take it easy, cool off. Yeah. And actually the summer is now in the northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere summer. It's not the southern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere summer. So if it was the likes of Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, it will actually be, this is actually winter for them. It's actually winter for them. So if you actually go to South Africa and Australia and New Zealand right now, it's gonna be quite cold. Yes, this is their, it's called Southern Hemisphere winter. Let's check. Cape Town temperature, weather. I might be concast just saying my own things. Yeah, I see. Yep. It's actually at 14 degrees. And in fact, wait. Yeah, it's actually winter, because as you can see, their daily average, especially during the day, is 17 degrees. Man, imagine 17 degrees the entire day, afternoon, man. Even though the sun might be out, but temperatures are still low. Mikey, man, Mikey, what happened? Barbosa concedes. It's Barbosa, not Barbosa. Barbosa. Potato. Come on, man. Need to get a goal, man. This game, man. This game. Need to get a goal ASAP, man. It's gone on for... Mauricio, the corner punched away by John again. Foul. Should be a foul, man. Yeah. Oh, advantage played. They lost the advantage. Freitas, man. That was a shoulder badge on Freitas. But he got up and got on with the game. Mauricio to the box. Coming. Oh, that is risky territory for Vitinha, man. Vitinho. He has eyes at the back of his head. Paulinho's coming in. Paulinho's coming in. And another corner to be taken by some of this guy. Is it Martinez? Or is it Luigi? I think that's Luigi. Corner. But corner. Yep, goal kick. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Yep. Stage is set for any hero. Stage is set for any hero to now do his thing, do his mad thing, do his mad thing. Luigi deflected out for another corner. Oh, man. This guy's under the coach, man. Yep, corner to be taken by Mauricio. Mauricio with the corner. To the box, cleared. Crossed in. Oh, man. Maeke, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You can actually control the ball from there, man. He's Palmeiras manager, man. He has a nice watch. I like his watch. He has a nice watch on his wrist. Danilo, man like Danilo. It's called Danilo Barbosa. Danilo Barbosa. Yes, we are working with surnames. Freitas, hey Freitas, man. This guy's been everywhere, man. This guy's been everywhere, man. Correa loses out the ball. Oh man. Caibano. Ah, nice turn by Caibano. Caibano. Cuibano. Caibano. Cuibano. ah. Throw to be taken by Montoro. Freitas. Look for Coibano. Coibano looks like he's the star for the team. Overcooked the shot. Oh, the pass, man. Oh man, this game, man. This game. Yep, more changes for Botafogo. More changes. Yep. Yep, Danilo is coming off. Danilo Barbosa is coming off. Danilo Barbosa is coming off. Danilo Barbosa coming off. Replaced by Newton. Newton. Man like Newton. Pantaleão, number 31. The other guy was come on. Kun has come off. Caiao. It's called Caiao. Number 31. So Ja is off. Then now we have Caiao. Yep. Why are they bringing on more defenders, man? Mauricio off. Who has he been replaced with? Who has he been replaced with? Facundo Torres, man like Torres, Facundo Torres. Torres is on. Torres, man like Torres is on. Yellow card for who? Who's getting a yellow? Yes, Piqueres. Yeah, the left back. Yellow card. Piqueres, yellow card. Piqueres, yellow card. Excuse me, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. What did I miss? What did I miss? We are back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Nothing much, really. Nothing much. Man like John, yes, appreciate for filling us in. Facts, yes. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. I hope you're going to join us later for the Benfica Chelsea game from 2300 hours. That's 11 p.m. Yep, tune in. Yes, let's do more of this. Remember always to like the video, guys. Like the video. You guys are not liking the video, man. And subscribing to their channel if you are new. You're not subscribing to the channel, man. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, man. Paulinia, come on, you should do better, man. I think this one's gonna go to extra time. This one is headed to extra time, man. This one is headed for extra time. That means you have to do double time. Ah, man, Paulina, man, should do better. I like the way his opponent is tapping him, his cheeks. Like, these guys are so tight, man. We're very good friends, man. Mikey. Everton. I don't think. Martinez. Tuluigi fouled by that Barbosa. Yes, Barbosa. And, rooting for Botafogo. Well, may have a point there. If you actually go to penalties, remember, what I've always noticed a particular trend, especially when teams go to penalties. The keeper who has been overworked the most, who has been actually saving chances and all that, keeping his team in the tie, he actually comes out on top when it comes to penalties, because you see, because of the adrenaline rush, and he's been super active. So he's already been very, very familiar with diving from one side of the goal to the other. So I think if it goes to penalties, Botafogo are gonna win it, because their keeper, man, their keeper has been super active. So, and he's actually been making some wonderful saves, man. Ah, man. Piqueres gets back and takes the ball off some of this guy. That's Correa. This game, man. Yep, we're into stoppage time. How many minutes of added time? How many minutes of added time? 5 minutes. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of added time. Martinez to Piqueres. Piqueres. Paulinho is everywhere, man. And why haven't they brought on, what's the name of this guy? Jose Lopez, the striker. The guy on the thumbnail, Jose Lopez. Jose Lopez. The guy on the thumbnail for Palmeiras. Why did they bring him on? Game has been turned over. It's gonna get there almost. Unless you hope it get there, man. Vitinho, yep, we are going to extra time. This one is going to extra time. Because I don't think any team is gonna grab the headlines here. There hasn't been that feeling that a team is gonna score in a stoppage time. Oh, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah. Barbosa to Korea. That's a foul. Foul by Montoro, man, like Mondoro. Yup. Coming forward. I used to like those kind of dribbles where you knock the ball past one man, knock the ball on one side, then you run on the other side, and form like that loop. I like that. I like that level of play, man. In Kiswahili, we used to call them chenga za zamani, dribbles of past days. Chenga za zamani. Yeah, this game is going to extra time. This game is going to extra time. Extra time looms now. Extra time looms. Extra time is looming for both teams, man. Will they have the legs to handle extra time? Cuibano, man, like Cuibano, man. I like this guy, man. I like this guy. The way he keeps the ball, man. Takes on players, especially as a midfielder. He's not scared to go forward. He's not that big, but he's gonna charge forward. Freitas to this guy. Callao. Okay. Igor. Correa. Artur was still playing this game, man. It's been so lost in the past 20 minutes. Man like Artur Margayan. He's not Margayan, man. It's not the challenges, man. Hey, this Rios fella, man. He cannot let you go. Okay, counter. I know he's gonna pull him back. Yeah, facts. Take the yellow. Take the yellow. Yep, he was gonna take that yellow, man. Newton, man. Just come on. Yellow card for Newton. Yeah, he knew this guy was away. He knew Paulinho was away. As an attacker, you kind of feel bad, especially when such a chance goes begging. Because you were away, it was actually a counter 3-on-3, but yep, it's what you call a professional foul. Even though you didn't get a red card. Anyway, free kick. Who's over this free kick? Who is over this free? It has to be the last chance. Yep. 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. This has to be the last chance for Palmeiras. They are saying a prayer. Don't worry, guys. You're not defending, so you're actually safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Man like Piqueres crossed in the box. Yep. Corner. Corner. I thought the referee had blown for full time. It's clearly the last chance now. Man like Torres. Torres, the guy who came on. Torres, let's see if they can actually score. Deep into injury time. Come on, you need to deliver a good ball, man. Cross comes in. Oh, punched away by the keeper. Oh, full time, full time. That is the end of regulation time. That is the end of regulation time. We are going to extra time now. Extra time looms now. Extra time is, yep, the next step now. Come on, man. You guys should do something, man. This game, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys, man. Not much to show in that second half as well. Palmeiras have had the best chances. Yep, they've had the way better chances. At least they are the ones who are threatening. They're actually going forward. Man like Beckham. Yeah, we saw his team, his Inter Miami team will be playing. Where is it? Wait. Where? Beckham owns which football club? I've forgotten the name of that football club. Owns. Yes, I was right. It was Inter Miami. Yes, Inter Miami. So we are going to see Beckham tomorrow, man. Man like David Beckham. Inter Miami, he's actually the one who signed Messi. Actually, he was involved in the deal. Yeah, if you look at the Google images, man. Yeah, so David Beckham is the co-owner and president of Inter Miami FC. So that's why that game tomorrow is gonna be a high profile, man. It's gonna be a wonderful game. It's going to be a wonderful game because Inter Miami have world-class players in Messi and Suarez, and PSG, of course, they're going to do their possession thing. Let us make sure we possess the ball for as long as we can and try and see whether they can unsettle Inter Miami. But anyway, that's a story for tomorrow. It's a story for tomorrow. Anyway, we're headed to extra time. Extra time is now upon us. Extra time. Let's see. Second half chances. Who had the better starts in the second half? Of course, it's still Palmeiras. Because Palmeiras now have actually increased their shot tally to 16. 3 on target. Botafogo, 4 shots. 1 on target. And now are Botafogo the Copa Libertadores champions, man. This is how they play. They just do defend, and just sneak one on the counter. I actually expected them to actually do a way better showing, man, in this game. Bearing in mind in the previous games, they have actually owned Palmeiras. They are unbeaten in 5 games against Palmeiras. I was expecting way better from them, man. I don't know why they have refused to play this game. I don't know why they have refused to play. Oh, man. Can't imagine being out there, going into extra time in this scorching heat. Oh, man. You're going to get the full wrath of Mother Nature through the sun, man. Scorched earth. Yes, a scorched earth policy. That was what we used to study back in the day. Scorched earth policy. Of course, has a different meaning. Yep, we're about to start the second half of extra time. Give me a second. I'll be back. I will be back. Yeah, we are off, guys. We are off for the first half of extra time. We are off. We are off. We are off. Yep, and of course, the game has gotten back to its usual shape. Palmeiras on the attack. Botafogo just doing the defensive thing. Doing the defensive thing. Anyway, these are two former champions of the Brazilian league. Actually, Botafogo are the current champions. Palmeiras are the 2023 champions. Excuse me. 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 Sneezing all over the place, man. And Palmeiras, they have Felipe Anderson on the bench. You guys remember Felipe Anderson, the guy from West Ham? He was at West Ham and I think he went to Marseille. Let me check. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. He's a good player back in the day for West Ham. Just check his history. Saved by Everton. Ata, come on. Corner conceded by Palmeiras. So he was at Santos. Then he went to Lazio. Then West Ham. Then Porto. Sorry, it wasn't Marseille. It was Porto. Loan. They went to Lazio. Then now he's at Palmeiras. Yeah. Can actually bring him on, man. Bring him on. He might actually do something. He might actually do something. Corner to be taken by Correa. Is this headed for penalties? Is this honestly headed for penalties? Because both teams right now, Watchalong with a goal kick. Montoro. Artur. It's Arthur, man. He's played the entire game, but I was expecting him to do way better, man. I was expecting a way better showing from him, but it seems that that has not been the case. That has not been the case. Freitas loses. Almost lost the ball to Rios, man. Almost lost the ball. Pass forward. It is Luigi. Luigi, man. Should do better. Torres. Other Correa. What a save! What a save, man. This Rios fella, man. This Rios fella, man. Man. Unlucky again. At least this time around it was on target. It was on target. Oh, yeah. It was actually on target, man. I'm sure if he does that again, he's gonna score. They're just letting him shoot from that range. And see, that's what I like about such players, man. Now I see why United are actually trying to sign him. Well, I've heard some other streamers mention his name. To the box. Was that handball? No handball. It's actually is. Was that handball? Of course, they're gonna review it, so just relax. They're gonna review it. It's nothing. Midriff. Yep. They're trying to get a penalty off Jesus. Igo Jesus. No handball, man. No handball. Yep, he's right. Yeah, it's midriff. Yep. Right next to the ribs. Yep. These guys just keep giving Rio such chances, man. He's gonna bury one. He is honestly gonna bury one from that range. Kicked forward. Cleared by Fuchs. Fuchs fella, man. Vitinho to Newton to Freitas to Correa. Loses out, man. What are you doing, man? Tries to find Paulinha. Gives it back. It's been taken by Rios. Been pulled back by Cuibano, man. Rios fella, man. I like him. I like the way he plays, man. Paulinho! Goal! 1-0! Finally! That goal was coming, man. He was coming. He was coming, man. He was coming. 1-0. Palmeiras 1-0. 1-0, man. I like that goal, man. Weaker foot. Well, that is, yes, a weaker foot, man. He just cut inside Went by one defender. Oh, get here. See you later, man. Just attack the ball into the far corner, man. Nice. In the box. Yeah, you could see had a goal written all over it, man. Ah, what a place the shot, man. Yeah, took a slight nick off the defender, man. You see how things always work out. If you don't try those shots, you're not gonna get such chances. They actually just done. Actually, that's the first time that they've done that during the game, where they have somebody cut in from the far side and just hit the ball to the goal. Got a deflection, dodgy deflection, and that's it. 1-0, 1-0. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I'm happy. Good. On the balance of play, they have deserved that. Because, John, man, what are you doing, man? Why are you hitting your head? Why are you hitting the water bottle against your head, man? Frustration, temper. But you guys have not played anything at all, man. You've just been sitting back. This is not PSG, man. This is not the group stage, man. Or you're trying to force a draw or maybe nick it in penalties. That's why I told you guys. I'm surprised. How are these guys the Copa Libertadores winners, man? Champions. They won the Libertadores like this. Libertadores, yes. Libertadores. Like this. Let me check. Whom did they beat in the final? Let me check. Libertadores. Yep. Freitas is off. Man. Why take him off, man? Artur Cabal is on. Yeah, whom did Botafogo beat in that final, man? I want to see whom they beat in that final, man. Because, man, the way they are playing, man, they are moving mad, man. Atlético Mineiro. Yep. Paulinho off. The goal scorer is off. Paulinho off. Mikael, number 13. Mikael. So they actually beat Botafogo beat Atlético Mineiro 3-1. They actually scored 3 goals. Wow. Yeah, because the past 6 winners of the Copa Libertadores have been Brazilian teams. Flamengo in 2019, Palmeiras 2020, 2021, 2022 Flamengo again, 2023 Fluminense, 2024 Botafogo. And that's why Fluminense also took part in this tournament, because they are the former champions of the Copa Libertadores. So they actually took the previous 4 winners. That's Palmeiras, Flamengo, and Fluminense, and now currently Botafogo. Gustavo, man, relax. Don't pick up those yellow cards, man. They might actually come to bite you in the bum in the future, man. Just take it easy. They might actually come to bite you in that place. Mikey, to the box. There's another handball. These guys are surrounding the referee, man. He was on the ground, man. Can't do much. Corner. Vitinho, he was on the ground, man. You can't expect him to get his arms out of the way. It's nearly impossible. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Corner to be taken by Correa. Sorry, Torres. That's Torres. And there Botafogo are playing. You might actually think that they're the ones who are winning this game. Where is your urgency, guys? I find it very, very weird that a team will sit back for 90 plus minutes and then when they actually concede, that's when now the urgency kicks in. Why weren't you having that same urgency earlier on before you actually conceded? If you'd actually taken your chances, then maybe you'd have actually gotten a goal, but now doesn't really make sense. Igor into the box. Igor crossed into the box. Ah, man. Ah, blocked. Yep, now the counter game starts, man, for Palmeiras. Come on, switch the ball to the other side. Ah. Mikey to Rios. Rios to Torres. Luigi. I've been impressed by this Luigi, man. I like his runs, man. Luigi. Yep. Who's your man of the match? For me, I'd actually take Rios. Rios has actually played well, man. He has actually played awesome today. Man like Rios, he has actually played very well today, man. Yep. Foul by Quibano. Yellow card for Quibano. Sorry, Montoro. Meant Montoro. Yep. Half time in extra time. Yep. You take a small recess. 2 minutes. Then they're back on. Nice placed shot. Nice placed finish, man. Richard Rios, man. I like him. He's actually played very well. Man like John. Yep. That was a save one too many, man. You could not save that other goal, man. You could not save that other one, man. At least we can confidently say that the better team is winning. The better team is winning. Yep, better team is winning. It's Botafogo manager, man. Now you actually stand up on the touchline and start barking orders to your players. After being concussed for this long. Yep, we are back underway for the second half. We are back underway. Botafogo have just been sitting back and doing nothing, man. Yep, nice attack was a defense. Newton with a shot, concedes a corner. Palmeiras consider corner, man. Corner comes in from Korea. Oh, header over the bar from Igor Jesus. It was a free header, man. Yeah. It's a difficult header to control because superior player of the match has to be Rios, man. Rios has been everywhere. And in fact, he's even gotten the assist. He's gotten the assist for Paulinho's goal. Come on, guys. Play. Korea is Arta loses out. Barbosa. Quibano. Barbosa, Quibano. It goes into the box. Is it dangerous? Ah! That was a dangerous chance, man. The first real chance for Botafogo. That's the first time that I actually got into the box and looked threatening, man. Cleared. Now his just attack was a defense. Palmeiras will just sit back. Even though they go to penalties, it's fine. Yeah, the impetus is not on you to win, but just defend, man, because you also need to relax. Can't to score from there. Really? Quibano. Sorry, that's Montoro. Newton. Arta, forced back. Barbosa. Tukaya, Barbosa kicks it forward. Up. Goes out for a goal kick. Yeah. Let's see if Botafogo can actually play the game that they've been playing against other teams where they just sit back. Let's see if they can actually break down a team, man. Because of the balance of play, honestly, I do not know what they have been doing for 90 plus minutes. fact, have they even tested the keeper? I don't think Everton has had a save to make other than the routine save in the second half. It was just a shot straight at him. Yep. Now the agency has settled in. Others kicked in. So they want to move heaven and earth just to ensure that they actually get a goal. Oh, shot just wide. Artur just wide. Yep. Now if you do that, you might actually have a chance. If you not just attempt the shots from there, you might actually have a chance. Ah, it was just wide, man. Just wide of the post. Yeah, you need to try, man. Attempt those shots, man. Just throw caution to the wind right now. Correa kicks it forward. Newton. Cleared again by Piqueres. Yep, and it comes straight back. Yes, of course, it's not attack versus defense. You clear the ball, it comes back to you. It comes straight back. Kayai, is it Kayao? Yep, they've used all their subs, man, so they can't make any changes now. Barbosa. Almost found Cuibano, man. Nine minutes left plus a stoppage time. Maybe they have like 1 or 2 minutes of stoppage time. Montoro, what are you doing, man? Cuibano tries to go by more. What's the name of this guy? This guy. I'm gonna check the pronunciation of that name, man. Ata, switch the ball to the other side. Come on, why are you waiting for the ball, man? Vitinho, man. Why are you waiting for the ball? What? Richard Rios is hurt. Oh, that's not Rios. That's Torres. So, Botafogo, you're heading home, man. You're heading out. What did you expect? Honestly, what did you expect? What did you expect? Goal by Palina. Palino. So it's Palino. It's not Palina. It's Palino. What a goal, man. Anyway, guys, remember to like the video. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Like the video, man. Guy was offside. I thought Jesus was offside. I'm sure he was offside. The guy was starting an offside position. If you actually concede from this throw-in, Cuibano. Ah. Cleared by Torres, man. Oh, Vitinho, man. What are you doing? Man, that was a chance right there. That was a chance. That was a chance. That was a chance. Come on, far post. Ah, man, that's a bad miss, man. That's a bad miss. Ah, man. I'm sure half the ground thought I was in. To the side netting, man. Ah, that was a chance. That was a chance right there. Hey, this Rios fella, man. He has bossed the midfield, man. Come on, punish them. Score a second, man. Score a second. Just cross it into the box. Luigi. Ah. What? Foul. Oh, red card. Second yellow. That's a second yellow for who? Gomez is off. Did he actually foul him? Yep, he was holding him back. He was holding him back. Oh, man. Second yellow, red card. Red card for Palmeiras, man. Red card. Guy's off. He's off. Gustavo Gomez. Come on, get off the pitch, man. He's not going to change it now. Even take his name off because he's no longer on the pitch. What were you doing, man? What honestly were you doing? Yeah, Palmeiras down to 10 men. Down to 10 men. Let me just... Yep, he's off. His team is now under pressure, man. Yeah, he's taking his sweet time to walk off the pitch, man. And of course, that amount of time he's wasted is going to be added on. What are you doing, man? You're already on a yellow, man. Decision making. This Vitinho, man. You're a defender for heaven's sake. And you want to strike that using your weaker foot. Brazilian fans, man. You ladies, man, you made a journey all the way to watch your team lose. But you have refused to play. What do you expect? You have refused to play. You only had like five shots on goal. 5 shots in almost 120 minutes of play. You're not serious, man. Let me check those stats. Of course, the shot count has gone up ever since they conceded. Mikey, nice play, nice play. Yep, Jesus. Concedes forces the corner. Why am I writing Gomez? It's Gomez, man. Why are you writing Gomez? It's Gomez. Yep. 15 corners for Palmeiras, 6 for Botafogo. Correa with the corner. Deep one. Didn't do much with that anyway. Atta, man. Atta. Artur, Margayan, Artur, what are you doing? 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yep, until the 125th minute. This game has been long, man. First half stoppage time was 6 minutes. Second half was 5. First period of extra time was, I think, 3. Now this one is 5. It's a long match. Gonna get all the way maybe to around 135 minutes of play. Luigi. Man. Nice play by Atta. To Montoro. Where's Cuibano? Give it to Cuibano. Cuibano on the left to Montoro. Cuibano with the cross into the box. Nice cross. Cleared. Newton. Man, what are you doing, man? Kayao, man, you honestly think you can score from there? Anyway, he took a deflection. Corner for Botafogo. Cross comes in. Such a deep one again. Don't know why they're doing. Atta, nice play by Atta. Concedes another corner. Hey, Palmeiras are under the cosh, man. Of course, we know the Palmeiras fans are wasting time. They just tossed that ball into the pitch before the corner was taken. Move back, man. Come on, man. Move back 10 yards. You're wasting time. Move back. Don't just incur a silly yellow card, man. To the box. Oh! Scramble! Oh! Off the line, man. Keeper is hurt. What are they actually saying? The defender handled it. Those are goal mode scramble, man. Ay. Okay. They actually wanted, actually thought that Fuchs had actually handled it. No. Fuchs actually saved it with his head, man, while on the ground. Whoa. Shades of, what's his name? Phil Jones, the famous header off the ground, man. Or the header, he's headering the ball while on the ground, man. Well, 1.5 minutes of play, 1.5 minutes. Atta coming forward. Atta support. Vitinho, Tucayo, Newton to the box. Header by Igor. Oh, that was an Igor. That was Cabal. Was that Cabal? Oh. Yeah, it's Cabal. Ban like Cabal. Curitiba. Yep, game is almost over. Game is almost over, man. What are you doing, man? Throw in to Palmeiras. Ah, it's over. It's almost over now. Almost over. Almost over, man. Botafogo, hold that, man. That is the price you pay for refusing to play the entire game, man. Only wanting to play when you have considered a goal. Come on, referee. Igor. Keeper has been booked. Of course, time wasting. Now the yellow cards are gonna rack up, man. Palmeiras. Oh, yep. Game over. Game over. Yep. Finally, Palmeiras have gotten their revenge, man. They have gotten their revenge. They have gotten one over Botafogo. They had lost their previous 3 games against Botafogo, man. 3 losses and 2 draws. But now finally they have gotten their revenge. Palmeiras, man, good one. At least he never went to penalties, man. Because if they are going to penalties, I'm sure Botafogo would have come out on top. Anyway, not the most high quality game you have ever seen, but it did the trick. It was basically attack versus defense. One team was attacking, the other one was defending. But apparently, yep, the better team won. I'd confidently say that the better team won because the Botafogo chances came after they had conceded. That's why they decided to now try and shoot from long range. Because I think by the first half of extra time, they had, I think Botafogo had like 5 shots on goal and 1 on target. Palmeiras had like 18 or 19. Anyway, at least that one's over. Palmeiras await the winners of Benfica versus Chelsea. Because whoever wins that game now will play Palmeiras in the quarterfinal. Yeah, quarterfinals are going to be played next week. I think around Thursday or Friday. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for this. Yes, we'll be back in a few, of course, to do the Chelsea game. Maybe in an hour's time. Yeah, the game starts at 11 p.m. But also remember that also today we have the UEFA Under 21 Championships final between England and Germany. So maybe we might also be taking a sneak peek at that game to see how it unfolds in that final. Because it's the Under 21 Championships, which I think England are the defending champions. So they are looking to retain their title. But we will see. But of course, we are going to do the Chelsea game. And the Chelsea game is the one we're going to do. That is going to be an interesting game because at least I know Benfica, another team that lies down. And also Benfica will be looking to get their revenge on Chelsea. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Take care. See you back in a few. It's not a long time, just an hour. Yes, we'll be back for the other game. Peace. Bye bye. Take care.